Good day everyone and welcome to LKNPlays Minecraft. So guys, today we have a special episode because this will be a bit longer than the other episodes. The reason for that is that I have exams for university coming up in the next 2 weeks or so, and I don't have time to make the regular scheduled episodes. So I decided to do one long episode rather than like three short ones. So this will be 45 to an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour long, and very likely that it will not be edited. So it'll be or very little editing done. So I'm gonna try to keep it going, even if it gets a little bit boring. Hopefully, don't mind. But we are gonna be doing some stuff today. So first thing I want to point out, what I figured out off camera, is that I've been planting these dark oak wood saplings wrong. That's why I haven't been getting any results. I actually had to go and check out the wiki to figure it out. Basically, I've been planting these dark oak wood saplings one by one, evenly spaced, and I've been trying to figure out why they wouldn't come up, because this biome is pretty good for wood. So I checked the wiki and it turns out dark oak is one of the only sapling types that can only be planted in sets of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and I need one more here which I don't have yet. So maybe maybe later. I don't know. It's pretty tall, but that's the thing. Dark oak saplings, they need at least 4 to grow. So that's why I haven't been being able to find any. Yeah, I can't get any. So that's why I haven't been able to plant them. So I finally figured that out, and I decided to plant them. And I did tree farm as I said I wanted to do it, in rows, so it's easy to gather. And so far I've been having some great luck with it too. So I'm happy the way it is, and I'm happy I finally figured it out. Because I knew that saplings, especially with the jungle trees, they had the 4x4 thing, but I didn't know darkwood had to be 4x4. That's why, and it's I think the only wood in Minecraft that needs to be 4x4 in order to grow. So yeah, that's figured out now. So I'm happy about that. I've been doing some tree farming, and as you can see, with a lot of good results. So it's all good. But today's episode is not about tree farming. I mainly want to do what I want to do is actually I want to start making some. I want to start making potions in Minecraft because I figured that while I was doing the XP farming at the zombie spawner that I have underground, I figured that my farm is not as efficient as I hoped it would be, and the reason for that is because after I kill all the zombies, I end up having to get a lot of after killing all the zombies, I end up having to get a lot of swords and stuff to have to kill them manually. And what I want to do is have like a potion of harm, so I could just throw it at them, a splash potion, so I could throw it at them, and then that would end up killing them without any problems. So that's my plan now. What I want to do is I want to create splash potions, and in order to do that, I need to come up with a brewing stand, which requires blaze rods, and blaze rods can only be harvested from blaze which are in the Nether. So I decided this is a good time as any to start exploring the Nether, trying to find some blaze and hopefully not dying. And I'm actually pretty confident that I'll die a couple times. So I think I'm gonna make some iron tools. I don't want to lose my gold ones. I'm not that rich enough that I could afford to lose these tools. So I'm gonna take my other tools too, but so I'm gonna take my diamond tools too, but I'm gonna leave them at my entrance portal. So let's take 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 swords, Oops. 2 swords and a shovel. That's something I'm definitely gonna need. I'm gonna take 3 shovels. I don't think I'll need all of this, but you know, iron tools aren't that bad. So if I don't use them underground, I'll end up using them in the overworld, so it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna put some of these. Actually, no, I'm gonna hold on to all this. Like I said, I'm gonna go downstairs and figure that out. Currently, I'm wearing pretty decent armor. All of this from my zombie farm, so I think it should be okay. This one is fire. This one has fire protection, so hopefully a little bit better. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need food. That's gonna be something I expect to need a lot. So I hope that covers it. And I think that is all. If anything, I'll come back. But I took this so I could make some. I took the cobblestone so I could build some shelters down there in case I get into trouble. But my biggest fear right now is actually gas more than anything. And once I find blaze, then it's gonna be blaze too. So, oh yeah, let me just show you. I did finish the decoration area for this room. I did it the same as my enchanting room and other areas up there. I used the wood design, and I kind of blocked off this part for now since I haven't used it recently, but later I'll put it in the door or something. So let me leave my diamond tools behind right here and switch them for my iron ones. I don't think you need an axe, but I'm gonna have it anyway. And I took a lot of arrows and because I have a bow, and hopefully that doesn't run out. And yeah, okay, we'll see. So here we go. And we are here. That's kind of weird, there's like a texture here. Anyway. Yeah, this really weird sounds in Nether. Alright, so I remember there was I saw some sort of structure over there, so I think we'll head that way. Let's see. Hopefully there's no gas. Oh, there's the gas right there, so let's see. I'm also afraid that I'm gonna hit. Oh man. So yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna hit one of the zombie pigs and end up provoking them. Yeah, I don't want to die. I didn't think it was that low. I want to try to figure this stuff out quickly. This is not good. I hate these unnatural heights. Damn it. Oh. Okay, that was just stupid. Okay. I tried to hit it back at him, but let's see. There's this structure here. I want to go up there and figure it out. I'm just trying to see which way is the most practical way to go. And soul sand's gonna be a bothersome thing too, especially if he's shooting at me. So let's try to keep this very easy. Oh, another problem I find when I'm in the Nether is that I get lost quite often, so I have to keep track of where I am. Oh no. What is this called? The Wither Skeleton? No. Actually maybe. I don't know what it's called. Nether Skeleton? Yeah, I think it's the Wither Skeleton. I hope it is. It didn't drop it, did it? Okay, that's a normal skeleton. Oh no. I'm gonna try to take some long shots. Yes, I hit it. Yeah, I got a sniper tool. achievement. He's shooting at me like. Uh-oh. I hit that. Okay. So, right now I'm just trying to avoid the. Oh man. So I actually think I found a fortress of some sort. Yeah. And I see a blaze spawner over there. I'm gonna try to get there. Hopefully without dying. Oh man. Yeah, blaze is one Minecraft mob that I'm not familiar with. I haven't ever actually fought them. Well, I've fought them like once or twice, but never on purpose. They just kind of showed up. So my biggest fear is that, oh man, I have to take care of this gas before I try anything. I feel like I'm gonna die just because of the gas. Is he floating around? Where is he? I feel like he's gone, but he's like right above me or something. Okay, I don't see him. Why are there blaze over there? Yeah, I'm still worried about the gas more than the blaze, but torches. You know what? I just realized I didn't bring that many torches. Oh, damn it. Shoot, 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 shoot. I think water's kind of useless here, right? Yeah. And I gotta keep remembering to eat too, because otherwise I'm gonna end up dying quite quickly. I feel very unprepared for this. Let me try to take it from here. Wait, can you not hit them with a bow and arrow? Okay, he's on fire now. Damn it! Sorry if I swear. Wait, do the Nether spawners have the same mechanics as normal spawners? Because if they don't, then I'm gonna be in some troubles. Because I figure like since the Nether is bright anyway, I feel like the Nether might. What was that? Awesome. Okay, maybe it doesn't have the same mechanics. Did he just spawn, or is he just one of those guys that was there? Let me try to kill all of them and see if it spawns anymore. I hate that they could float. Please tell me they don't spawn. Because I know I could break this, but the thing is I don't want to break it because later I think it would be a great XP farm if I manage to use this. Oh man. Can you not hit them from here? Okay, yeah, I don't think this is working. I think this is actually really doing it bad. You try to block it up. They make a really creepy sound. Like somebody breathing into the mic or something. Yeah, I am now feeling very unprepared for this. Okay, I'm hoping. Oh snap. Okay, so. Where is he? Okay, I don't know how to practically tell if they're not spawning anymore. Okay, he's dead. There's one more. Oh my god, okay, yeah. They're still spawning. Come on, let's get out of here. I am kind of curious as to how to disable a spawner. feel like there should be some sort of way, right? I really don't want to break it. That's the main thing. You know what? I'm gonna quickly reference the wiki because I don't think we could go further without doing something practical like this. So, okay, guys, so I'm back and I quickly referenced the wiki, and I guess I was right when I said that I don't think torches can disable it. So we have a couple options. First option is to cover it up so that it's 3 layers of rocks or whatever material I'm using, 3 layers tall and 9 by 9, so 9 long and 9 in depth or width, and basically that should disable the spawner just because it wouldn't find any space to spawn any mobs. An easier and alternative, I think, is that mobs torches have a 14 brightness, and what I read is that glowstone actually has a 15 brightness, which means if I get enough glowstone and place it around, I should be able to block it. So my goal is now to get some glowstone, which is pretty high up. Just trying to find some. Oh no. Yeah, that was close. I think I might have to get up there. I really hope I don't hit any zombie pigs by accident. Oh man, this seems like a place I would get lost quite easily. I hear some sounds, I don't know what it is. Oh, it might be, what do you call those? Nether slimes or something? Those slimes that are in the Nether. Yep, I don't want to go there. Yeah, magma something. Yeah, I don't want to get lost. That's the biggest thing right now because I don't want to lose what I have. Oh, I got a blaze rod. That's sweet. So I actually, my original goal of finding blaze rod is now complete. I actually only need 1. So that's a cool thing. Oh my god, I think I'm actually lost. That's really funny. Okay, I think I came this way, so. What was that? Okay, so instead of going inside, I'm gonna try to go outside and hopefully make it to the top. Why is there no glowstone any like nearby? Okay, I think digging up is like the best option right now. So that is what I want to do. The only alternative is because I want to be able to get there faster. Like by that I mean I want to get there if I want to get there from like my spawner, which is right there. Sorry, not spawner, the portal. So I want to try to get there in a different way. Let me see, how high does this go? What tool do you use? Pickaxe? I always thought netherrack was like sand, but I think it's more like a really easy version of stone. Anyway, let me try to slowly make my way up. I think there's one right there. Okay, that is a really good one right there. I really hope the blaze doesn't come because I don't think I could handle that. Sorry, not blaze, ghast. Okay, let's use cobblestone. Alright, because right now that's a renewable resource that I could also easily see from far away, so I know where I am. So when when getting glowstone, I find that it's the best way to do it is to have some sort of platform underneath so that all the glowstone is captured and doesn't fall down. And building platforms is something I've mastered in the last few weeks from building my mob spawner in the sky. So yeah, holding the shift key has become second nature to me. Oops, maybe not moving items. Anyway, so I hope that's enough. Let's see, maybe better safe than sorry. So let's just extend it just a little bit more, and maybe 2 more layers going this way. I really hope this is going to be worth it. So breaking these glowstones will probably give me glowstone dust, and with the glowstone dust I could combine it to make glowstone again. I think I only need a couple glowstone. I just want to try to disable that spawner, see if that works. I mean, I could alternatively just break the spawner if worse come to worse, but I really want to make some sort of place grinder later on, so that it would be a very efficient experience for me. That's why. Another thing is I really hate dying, so my main primary goal for the Nether, this Nether exploration that we're doing right now, is not to die. I mean, it kind of sounds like, you know, an obvious thing, but seeing as how often I die from just making stupid mistakes, I want to try to not make any stupid mistakes if that's possible. So let's see. So is the shovel the most efficient tool for this, or is pickaxe faster? It's hard to tell. I think it feels like glass, right? Like it just, any tool will break it quite easily. Okay, let me get a little higher. Let me get all this and then get a little higher. I feel like since I got all this, now I'm gonna die. It sounds like the natural ending for me. The only thing is, I don't know too much about glowstone mechanics. I don't know if I don't think glowstone comes back. I don't think it respawns, so once I take it, it's gone. So I just wonder, like, if people are looking for glowstone, do they normally just keep exploring another, generating more and more land so that more and more glowstone is generated, or is there some other alternative way of getting it without needing to harvest it? I guess that's another thing for the wiki. I try not to do research as much as possible because it's fun to learn game mechanics just by doing. But in a game that is as complex as Minecraft is, sometimes that's just the best option. Just researching, making sure you know what you're doing rather than wasting your time. Or just doing, and it could end up, you know, not only wasting your time but also just ruining the game for you overall. Like that, the fact that those trees weren't spawning was a really thing that was pissing me off. So I'm happy that I figured out that it needed to be 4x4. So let's see now. We have glowstone dust. We have a ton of glowstone dust. I want to quickly go to our portal and leave some of this behind. I don't want to lose it, and I think I also probably need a crafting table, which I didn't realize I would need. So let's just quickly go down, hopefully not in a deadly way. I'm glad the zombie base don't attack you, because if they did, this game would be so much more complex, at least in the Nether, because you would be bombarded if you see all these pigs and they all attacked you. That would just be crazy, and maybe it would represent hell way better, but I like it this way. Okay, let's go back. Let me just leave some of the stuff behind. I don't want to lose in case I die. And also, I'm gonna... Okay, let's leave the blaze rod. Okay, let's see how much I could craft with this. 16 should be enough. And let's leave some of the arrows here too. Okay. So before I go back, I'm gonna go grab a few more torches. I think I might have to make them because I ran out. Because I don't really need them down there, but I use torches often for navigation purposes, just finding my way around. And without torches, it would make things a bit harder. I'm gonna take some wood too. Okay, so quickly grab some coal. Okay, that should be enough. Let's go down. It's because I want to set up some sort of like inventory area in the Nether as well, because the Nether, if I'm in the Nether, I don't have to return back to the overworld every single time. So I know the storage stuff in the back. So wood, which I'm gonna turn into a crafting table. Oh man, I made 60. You should know I am horrible at doing that. I always end up making... last time I actually used diamond, I made like... I made a ton of diamond pickaxes just because I held shift. Which was sad. But at least since I used... since I use diamond pickaxes a lot, I'm okay with that. It's not the saddest thing. But sometimes I do way worse stuff. Let's make some torches quickly. Oops. I'm gonna take a couple, not all of it. That should be enough. Actually, I'm gonna leave the rest here. So food, I don't need any more crafting tables, and yeah, okay, let's go. Please don't tell me the gas is here. What happened to the gas? He just kind of disappeared. I don't know if I killed him or if maybe he went into the lava. I've seen them die through that. So we figured out that this is the easiest way up. Later on I'll probably create a staircase or something, but right now this is an exploration video, not a construction video, so we're just going to be doing a lot of exploration. So let's put some lights up here. Torches are pretty useless in the Nether, so I assume that's why they had glowstone. Hopefully this glowstone will actually help me with stopping the blazes. Okay, time to go back and hopefully they won't kill me this time. Okay, I hope that's enough. Let's see. What was that? Was there any blaze? Okay, I think we disabled it. Hopefully. I'm not gonna stick around to see if it is disabled because I want to do more exploring. But at least now we know where one of our blaze spawners are. And it's pretty close to our portal too, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, until that, I think we should just look around a bit more. I don't want to go in here that much. I have no idea what's in there, and I feel like it's a waste of time just showing it to you guys like that. Maybe we could head down. Is that a possibility? No, I don't think so. Not easily. Wow, see, I got spun around that quickly. It's really hard to figure stuff out here. So, let's see what my plans are for the Nether. I think I heard the ghast. I think he's coming back. Or maybe it's these guys. I heard that sound and I thought it was a ghast. So, my plans for the Nether. My biggest plans was to find the blaze rod when I came in here, so that is done now. But my next plans for the future is just making making a mob spawner there would be pretty cool. It's not a high priority right now, but that's something I want to do eventually. In order to do a lot more exploration of the Nether, I think what you need to do is have some really good tools, because if you have to be ready to fight if you need stuff, and right now my enchanting isn't as good as it should be, just because it takes so much time for me to do stuff. Leave this here. So yeah, I'm planning on going back right now. Just let's see what I can show you back in the overworld. We got a bit of stuff done, I think. Definitely got my main thing done, so I'm happy about that. And we were able to block that spawner. Hopefully it doesn't spawn any more mobs until I want it to. So what I wanted to show you guys is basically I've been hanging around here a while now, and it's pretty efficient. It's not as efficient as maybe a blaze farm would be, especially as a experience collection area, but it's good enough. And what I found to be the problem is that after they come down, I end up having to kill them all with my sword, and I go through about 5 swords each time, just trying to kill all of them and gathering experience. And the experience normally goes above 50, so it's pretty good. It's just it takes too much resources. So my plan was to create some sort of brewing systems, so that I could create some potions and just create some splash potions and throw it in there so that they all die at once, rather than me having to kill them individually with a sword. So that is my plan next. Just want to do that as well. Let me just show you. This is kind of the stuff I'm getting so far from the zombie spawner over there. So it's pretty good. I really like how it is, and so far I've never had to make any proper tools, proper armor, even if I die and lose them. So I would say it's pretty efficient. But I think it's time that we create the next thing. So I think it should be, I kind of like the idea of like having these rooms down my staircase. It kind of looks cool. So I think the brewing stand and whatever should be like here, right alongside the other one, so that it has some kind of cool looking style to it. Let's do a quick, you know what, let's use TNT. I don't get to use TNT often on camera, so when we get the chance, we should always do so. I know I have some. No, I'm gonna put the volume down because it's raining and it's really annoying. I hope that's okay. So let's get some TNT, and then the first thing I'm gonna make is the cauldron, and then after that I'm gonna make the brewing stand, and after that we'll try to make a test, brew something. Okay, I have some TNT. I'm just trying to figure out where. Okay. Yep, always in the last chest you look. Yeah, I need to come up with the labeling system. And as you saw, I'm starting to use this area now. I still didn't get a chance to use the bottom ones, but it's good that they're there. So let's see. So I have my flint and steel, and I have my TNT. Time to have some fun. What's happening? Anyway, time to have some fun and blow some stuff up. So usually when I mine, what I do is I do them in like these big rectangular prism type shapes. Prism? I hope that's right. Anyway, rectangular or cuboid type shape. So what I do is I dig in 3 blocks, and then on the 3rd block I place the TNT, so it's technically 2 blocks that you're digging in. Then I light it up and move away. There, and that cleared out like the whole very nice clean area. Usually if it's all stone, then it makes a really nice looking rectangular area, so I like that. I don't think I'm gonna make it any bigger than this. It's actually really good enough size. Wow, we only needed 1 TNT, so yeah, for now I'm gonna keep it like this. I don't know how big I want to keep this room at. I'm gonna have to see. A cauldron can go here, and so let's make the cauldron first. So let's get up there and see what we need. We need basically, I think, iron for a cauldron. And as soon as we're done making the cauldron, then we're gonna make the brewing stand. So cauldron, I think it's just all iron, and yeah, there it is. So that's a cauldron, and that's what you use to make. That's what you use to make put water into the bottles. So after I make the cauldron, now I'm gonna make the brewing stand. So for that, I think, oh yeah, I need to go down and bring the blaze rod, and all I need is cobblestone on the bottom. After the brewing stand, I just remembered that you also need water. You also need glass bottles. So I don't know. I think I need to get some. I might need to get some sand. Let's see. But okay, got the blaze rod. Let's get back up really quickly. And so I'm kind of happy that this video was a long video, so I had enough time to do all of this in one take, with hopefully very little editing. And let's see, it's just a slab with a blaze rod on top, and that's a brewing stand. So that's pretty cool. And finally, I think we need glass bottle. For that we need glass. Oh yes, I have glass. And glass bottle is basically the same shape as a bucket, but with glass. So let's make 3, since I think that's what we need. Well, 9 actually, sorry. And now let's take a bucket, fill it with water, and let's try this out. Let's try like a very basic potion. I don't remember. I think we need nether wood, although I didn't find any, so that I might have to just not make anything right now. We'll see. Let's see. There's my buckets. Usually I like the rain sound, but when I'm videoing, it really distracts me. So I don't know. Let's go down and set it up. I don't think I'll be able to make any potions. I'll probably make little balls of water for now. Cauldron for now, I'm gonna place it here, and I'm gonna take a bucket of water and fill it. there. And for now, I'm gonna put the brewing stand here. Looks pretty cool. So now I'm gonna take the bottles and fill it with water. You could use you could fill 3 bottles of water with just one. And here is basically where you put in stuff. You put them in the brewing stand and you put stuff in here. For all the basic potions, you need to have nether wart, and I don't have that. That's something I'm gonna have to find in the nether. I don't do a lot of brewing, so I don't know exactly how. Oops. I'm gonna leave it there. It looks cool. So yeah, I'm not familiar with brewing. That's not something I've done in Minecraft that often. I've done it like a couple times. That's about it. So I need to get used to it. I need to find all this stuff. And Netherwort itself, I'm not familiar with how that looks or where I can find it. So it's gonna take some time for me. Maybe next video we'll do an actual proper brewing video. For now, I think this is a great place to end. I think we're passing around 45 minutes now, so I don't want to go any longer than this. So sorry for not having a lot of videos this week and possibly the next week as well. It's because of my exams and I don't have time to do a lot of editing and everything. I have to do a lot of studying, so hopefully we'll be able to continue doing this stuff in shorter videos later on, but for now I think that's all. So as usual guys, please remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check out our other videos, and please share with your friends. Until next time guys, peace.